One of the things we'd like to have children be able to understand before they come to kindergarten is some skills to be able to problem solve. And so those kind of things are things that they can practice at home. The three things that we want to help you understand today is pause, prompt, and praise, the three P's. So when a child has a problem, let's say they can't find their shoes, and they come up to you and they say, "I can't find my shoes." Then you can say, "Well, what do you think you could do to solve that problem?" Now, instead of coming in and rescuing and giving them lots of ideas or going and finding the shoes, pause. And that's a tough one. You have to give it some time, but let them have some thinking time. What can they do to solve this problem? And then if they're having some trouble coming up with some ideas, then prompt. Well, you've lost your shoes. How could we solve this problem? Can you think of where you might have had them last? Have that child identify, not you, but have them identify where they might have put their shoes last. Then maybe help them prompt another idea of what they could do to solve the problem. If they can't find their shoes, could they wear a different pair of shoes until they find them? But have them come up with that. Then, when the problem is solved and they found their shoes, instead of saying, "Oh, you are so smart," say, "I really like the way you solved that problem." We want to build children up in the things that they are doing, not things that are just kind of our overall generalities. So "you are so smart" tells them that they're going to be smart every time a problem comes, and they were going to be expected to solve it every time. And we all know that some problems are harder to solve. So try not to use that kind of praise. Try to use the praise that shows what they did. "I really like the way you solved the problem by looking to see where you had left your shoes last." And then maybe help them to be able to solve the problem the next time. Where do you think you could put your shoes so that you don't lose them this time? And have them come up with that answer. And then again, praise. "I think that's a great idea. I like the way you thought that through."